Julio Teheran rolling 5-4. He shaved 2.5 runs off his ERA, and with that great work.
So 1 out and nobody on. Now Pete Alonso. That's driven toward left center field. Back in the gap. Acuna, he won't get there, and as it short hops the wall. Alonso digging for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So Pete Alonso gets the Mets started with his 15th double of the year.
The reigning Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Jacob deGrom, makes his 15th start of the year.
So Swanson at second with 1 out, and now Freddie Freeman. 2-2 to Freeman, and it comes inside, and he gets the call for strike 3. And Freeman walks away incredulous.
Nick Markakis, the left-hand hitting right fielder, steps in for the Braves.
Markakis down swinging.
I mean, this is the pitch last year. Whenever he needed it, he threw it for a dart and a strike every time.
And the Mets had their second hit tonight against Teheran. Pete Alonso had the first, a double in the gap in left center. Alonso takes one the other way for a base hit, and that'll bring in the game's first run. McNeil comes in to score. Alonso heads to second. He's in safely. Back-to-back doubles for the Mets from McNeil and Alonso, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back doubles, now a walk to bring up Michael Conforto.
3-1 to Conforto, and he drives one out to left field. Riley going back onto the warning track, and he can't make the catch. Alonso digging for third. He'll turn and come home. Cano goes to third. Conforto pulls in with an RBI double, and it's 2-0 New York. Riley tracked it all the way to the wall, but the ball, the wall, and Riley all arrived at the same time, and he couldn't reel it in.
Second and third, no outs with Todd Frazier coming out.
Frazier hits one on the ground. That'll bring a run in. Swanson throws out Frazier, but Cano comes home with the third run of the inning. And it's 3-0 New York. And now Ahmed Rosario, who flied out to right his first time up. That's up the middle, right between the wickets on Teheran. Base hit for Rosario. Conforto heads home. Acuna's throw is cut off. Rosario adds an RBI single, and it's 4-0 New York. 6 in a row set down by deGrom, and now Teheran.
0-2. Teheran swings and misses. Strike 3. deGrom with the changeup to wipe out Teheran. Third strikeout for deGrom. 2 up, 2 down. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's one more for deGrom. It's a 1-2-3 bottom of the third. He's retired 8 in a row.
Pete Alonso, a pair of doubles tonight. He's driven in a run, scored a run. There goes McNeil. The throw by McCann on a hop, not in time, and that is the first stolen base of the year for Jeff McNeil.
Teheran usually is impeccable in holding runners close, but McNeil got a huge jump, and McCann tried to rush the throw and did not get much on it.
Alonso flies one deep to right center. Acuna takes a look, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso goes deep, his third extra base hit of the night. 2-run homer for Alonso, number 24, and the Mets now with a 6-0 lead against Teheran and the Braves.
These two make the offense go, don't they? And the exclamation point is usually delivered by Mr. Alonso.
Jacob deGrom now with a half-dozen runs in his favor. Faces Dansby Swanson leading off in the home fourth. And that dots the outside corner, that slider. 2-out base runner, and Nick Markakis coming up. Markakis smacks one to center, but Gomez is right there, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. After 4, 6-0 New York.
Jacob deGrom facing Austin Riley.
3-2 coming to Riley, and he struck him out. 99 away for his 6th strikeout of the night.
Here's Ozzie Albies. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, was way out in front. Nothing across. 7 strikeouts for deGrom.
Jacob deGrom has been moneyed tonight, and he'll lead off against Touki Toussaint, who begins his 2nd inning of relief. And Jake drives one to right center field. Markakis won't get there, and that ball goes up the gap. Jake adds to his big night with an extra base hit, his 2nd double of the year.
Runners at first and second, 1 out for Robinson Cano.
Cano slaps one the other way for a base hit, and that'll bring in a run. deGrom comes home. Alonso to third. He'll be stopped there. Robbie Cano with an opposite field double to drive in a run, and it's 7-0 New York. Jacob deGrom has cooled off a hot Braves team. The Mets have had tons of offense going. Jake has struck out 7 tonight. And make it 8 as he takes care of Camargo with the changeup.
It's a full count to Swanson. 2 out, nobody on. Mets 8, Braves nothing. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. A weak swing at a slider at 94 miles an hour, and that retires the side.
Now it's Alonso who's working on a big night. And Pete hits that one hard. Great stop by Donaldson, but he has no play. And Alonso's on base for a 5th time.
Who is now 4 for 4 tonight. Michael Conforto faces Josh Tomlin.
Josh Tomlin on to pitch, and Conforto greets him with a high drive to right, and that ball is going to sail out of here. Michael Conforto crushes one into the chop house. 14th home run of the year for Conforto, and he was all over it. And it's 9-0 New York. Jacob deGrom continues on into the bottom of the 8th. Ronald Acuna comes up with 2 out and 2 on.
1-0 is lifted in the air to deep right field. Gomez back and under it, and he makes the 2-hand catch. Side retired. 8 3-hit shutout innings.
Here's McNeil with 1 out.
Fly ball right field off the bat of McNeil, headed toward the wall, and that's out of here. The Mets' 3rd home run of the night. Jeff McNeil with his 4th home run of the season. And the Mets barraging the Braves the way they got barraged last night.
Jacob deGrom stays on in search of a complete game shutout.
Now Freddie Freeman. He hits one out to right field, headed toward the wall, and it's out of here. And the shutout goes by the wayside. Freeman breaks it up with his 20th home run of the year. And it's going to be Gazelman behind him if deGrom can't finish this. 3-2 to Donaldson. And he flies one out to center, pretty deep. Lagares back near the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back home runs from Freeman and Donaldson, and now it's 10-2. A masterful night for deGrom. He'll get some help in finishing off his 4th victory of the season. And thus the Braves are down to their final out. And Riley strikes out, and the ball game is over. deGrom, the big story, as he took a shutout into the 9th, gets his 4th win of the year.